You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like I got me a new girl. Tell herself karma. So long if I ever got the chance to. I'm trying to meet her mama.
Last time we was here, JetBlue tried us. So let's make sure JetBlue don't do that shit again. Why did we get here so early? How long have we been sitting here already? Over an hour and a half? And our flight doesn't leave till 7:35, and it's 6 o'clock. She wants to go walk, but I'm a damn drink.
I need it right now.
You're dressed.
So what are you looking most forward to? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
English.
Ma'am.
I think I'm most excited about seeing Jazzy like all dressed up with, you know, hair professionally done, makeup professionally done, in her dress. I don't know what kind of dress she's gonna come out with, but she's an Aquarius, so it's gonna be top of the line. I'm just excited to see them two like in love and like celebrating themselves and celebrating their marriage. Like that's really huge. I want to know if my aunt's gonna cry. She better cry. I think I'm gonna cry. I just think it's gonna be really amazing to see my family all come together to celebrate. I haven't seen any of them in over 2 years, so it's gonna be really cool to catch up with everybody and be like, hey, it's going. And the weather's gonna be good. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I know. So we are racing.
Leave it to Crystal.
No,
honestly, leave it to
we
Crystal.
were 3 hours early to the airport, and we decided to go get Popeyes. And they say there's no more chicken wings until 15 minutes. You have to wait 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, our flight was boarding at 7, and they told us that at 6:45. So we just heard on the overcom, gate C10 is now boarding, and we got to go all the way down there. Leave it to us to get here early for a 3-hour flight and be running late. It's good, Dad. And I'm tired, but this is my workout for the day. So they just told us that the weather in New York is pretty bad and JFK Airport is congested. So they're gonna ground us for an hour unless they get some new information. So we're gonna sit here and eat our Popeyes and get on a plane. Who you know? Who you know? Rich nigga shit. Okay. Touchdown in NYC. You know what the fuck is going on? Period.
He telling him, what you doing? Go this way.
All right.
So I'm gonna close the lid. I'm gonna press next.
Here you go.
I tell you, here you go. He's gonna turn it off real quick.
What?
That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my
And this alcohol.
It's alcohol. You see this alcohol?
What kind of alcohol is that? Like
This
tequila?
one, yeah.
Oh, I know my stuff. Hey.
And then y'all can drink it.
Let's see.
All right, you do the first. It's strong?
No, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Tastes like juice.
Yeah, that's why
what
you are
creeps
getting
up on
That's
me.
the stuff that gets you twisted.
Yeah, that I get you twisted.
Candy is a big pop, so it would be funny. Hey, babe. Shake it. Are you married?
Oh, Jen,
Is it the right hand? You're crying, Jamaica.
She's so cute.
time for you.
There we go. Say hi to my vlog, mommy. Hi, hi. What's up, buddy? Already crying.
We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Jasmine and Greg. Today is a celebration of love and commitment. For richer,
Oh, you want to take the...
Ooh, look at that. Made by yours truly, Justice. Girl.
I guess it's the keto. It's like it's burning the fat instead of
Carbs.
right instead of carbs. It's using fat
It's
for
using fat as
energy.
fuel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I only know that because my dad was trying to do it
Yeah.
too.
It's official.
Yeah.
And it's no restrictions.
We are 10,000 feet. Please stay buckled up.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna.
Hey y'all, I have not seen y'all in a few days. After we got back from New York, we left on Sunday afternoon actually, and I haven't picked up the camera since, simply because it's, you know, when you come back from vacation, you kind of got to recoup, get yourself together. So that's what I've been doing for the last few days. It's actually Thursday, the 18th, I want to say. No, the 17th. So right now, I'm about to head into Sephora. When I came in here the last time, I got a free sample of this moisturizer by Kiehl's, and I absolutely love it. So I started using Good Molecules, and I'm going to make a video comparing products that actually work versus products that are just hype and don't actually work for your skin. So I was using Good Molecules, and then I got the free sample of the Kiehl's moisturizer, and I used it, and I'm scraping the bottle. Like, that's how good it makes my skin feel. So I'm about to go in here and pick up another bottle. I don't know how much it costs. I'm just gonna be surprised. I hope it's not expensive, but knowing beauty products, it probably is expensive for a moisturizer, but honestly, I really love it. Yeah, I can't wait to make a video comparing Good Molecules and all these other products that are claimed to be so good for your skin. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and head up in Sephora.
You make me feel these days. Wipe them like it's snotty for you. Coming out my body for you. That man who never got pussy in school and making laws about what women could do.
Alrighty, y'all. So I did leave Sephora, and I got more than what I was supposed to get, which, you know, naturally happens because Sephora puts crack in all of their products. Can you, like, let me back in, please? Thanks. Okay. Hold on, sir. Is you gonna let me back in? Okay, we're in this place. Okay, thank you. So I got Starbucks yesterday. I got a venti hot white chocolate mocha. So honestly, I think that's what I'm about to do, because I cannot stand the fact that when I go to Starbucks, my cold or my iced drinks are always made wrong. Like an iced white chocolate mocha is literally the white chocolate mocha syrup on the bottom, then the coffee, hot coffee, I believe, and then you put the milk, almond milk, and then sweet cream foam or whatever you want on top. How is it that they always jacking up the ratio? Like either it's too much milk and then it tastes like sugar milk, or it's too much coffee and then it tastes bitter and nasty. So what I've realized is that I could just buy a hot coffee, drink half of it, like a venti hot coffee, drink half of it, and then the other half I put it in here, my good old mason jar with my glass straw, and then I can have iced coffee in the morning. With no, I didn't even need to put ice in it. So anyway, that's what I did, but this thing is too big for the cup holder, so now I have to put it on the floor and hope I don't spill it everywhere. Well, it's empty, but you know, I don't want to break it. I got a lot of stuff from Sephora, so when we get back to the house, I will show you guys everything that I got. I think the products are well worth it, but of course I blew over $100 that quickly. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some groceries we need. I was supposed to go 2 days ago, didn't, but that's adulting, you know? So I'm gonna go in here, get these groceries, and yo. Is some mess, boy. You coming here for one thing and then you're like, well, I need this, I need that, I need that. $130 later. You see what I was saying about my hair though? First of all, this string, my hair, I don't know. Since I gotten back from New York, I've been super lazy with wrapping my hair, so I haven't been doing a good job at wrapping it every night. So I think maybe when I was in the shower, my hair kind of got wet a little bit. Anyway, I'm about to head home now and eat some pizza, because that's what we had for dinner last night. By the way, so I never really get to talk to you guys about like some of like the anxieties and whatnot that I deal with when it comes to like, you know, substances, you know, the tree, the herb, the ganja, that kind of stuff. Y'all get my drift. So when I was in New York, my aunt gave me, or really my cousin brought over, her new hubby brought over some edible brownies and muffins. So my aunt took the wedding cake, because we took some of the wedding cake to go. She did a layer of wedding cake in the Tupperware, then 4 brownies, and then put some cake on top of it so TSA wouldn't know. But how could they know anyway? It's food. I started off with a half a brownie, and I was good. Half a brownie, oh my god, this is terrible. A half a brownie did me super good, but I tried a whole yesterday, girl, and I took a CBD gummy just to kind of counteract it. Girl, I was so good up until we went to go get the pizza. As soon as we left the house, I feel my heart rate start, like my heart rate was literally thumping to the same rhythm as the beat in the song. And I just had a little mini panic attack, and I was literally crying. And I was like, oh my god, I was like, I can't go into the pizza place, I can't. As soon as we got home, child, I tore that pizza up, and I was good for the rest of the night. So I don't know, my anxiety just be flaring up. So anyway, I'm gonna head home and we'll reconvene when I get to the house.
Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house.
Take some time just to get thankful that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories now. Got someone like, don't you love when I come around? Somebody to fill you up, then I take it down.
Good morning, y'all. Today is, I gotta pull up the phone because I never know, Saturday, November 19th. I just had to double check because, you know, oh, this is so ghetto. I always have to check like what day it is because, you know, people's birthdays be coming and going, and I just need to make sure I be telling everybody happy birthday. And there's a lot of November babies born at the end of November. Nobody's really born between like the 13th and the 18th, but once it get past the 20th, man. Okay, this is really ghetto, you see? Okay, this is not a problem for right now. It's not even that cold, but you know, I don't want to be caught out here lacking. It's 53 degrees according to my in the car thingamajig temperature gauger reader thermostat. So I just left the post office. I had to drop something off really quick. So anyway, now that I'm already out and about and it's only 11:30, I'm going to head to the crack house. That's what I call it. That's how you know, like, for me, Starbucks is not just a fad. Like, I know that when people watch vlogs, it literally almost seems routine. People wake up in their aesthetically nice bedroom and they journal first thing in the morning. You know, they try not to get on their phone. They do this extensive hygiene routine and all of this other stuff, and then they gotta go get some coffee. Like for me, I don't need coffee. Like I'm not a coffee addict whatsoever. I can go a long time without coffee. I just genuinely enjoy the taste of the type of coffee that I like. So I can't go to no like Cuban coffee place and just ball out on some Cuban coffee. Like to me, it's too strong. It's, well, not strong as in like the effects, because I had Cuban coffee before and it did nothing for me, but I mean in terms of like flavor. I like sweet coffee. I don't want my coffee to taste like bitter. I want it to taste like sugar coffee. So anyway, that's why I like going to Starbucks, because they make it, you know, as long as the barista's, you know, on their shit that day, they make it exactly how I like it. And that's just that on that. I try going to other coffee shops. I just feel like it's okay. Sometimes it's too strong for me. When it comes to manifesting, I believe that, you know, whatever way it works for you is whatever way it works for you. And for me, I personally like to put myself in the environment. So for example, if I'm trying to manifest, let's say a new place, new apartment, whatever the case may be, I will literally go to the location and sit there and act like, you know, this is my new home, like, or this is what it looks like if I was pulling up and parking in my spot, or whatever the case may be. Like I immerse myself in it because, oh hell no, because that's what makes me feel like I'm believing that this is actually mine, this is attainable for me. Yeah, no, Starbucks lines be on a fucking beam, and I just don't understand why. I mean, even if I look like fucking roadkill, like that's excessive, but like sometimes, you know, you just don't be looking your best. I will park and I will get my ass out the car. Like I'm not about to sit in a drive-through line wrapped around the corner. Have I done it before? Yes, but will I continue to do that? No, I'm not that lazy. We're gonna go in here, grab something. I just want to say shout out to my motherfucking skin. We are glowing in this bitch. I will talk more about y'all later, because I'm just rambling. So I ended up going to Starbucks, and let me just tell you, that was the most distasteful experience I've ever had at Starbucks. And to be quite honest with you, I understand that it's Saturday, holiday time, so you know the seasonal drinks are back, and everybody wants to go to Starbucks. I get that. I'm not impatient. Like, I'll never go to Starbucks and I'm on a time frame. So I seen that the line was wrapped around the corner. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go inside. As you guys know, y'all saw me find a parking spot and I was getting ready to go inside. I go in and there was a new girl. Now, I didn't know she was new until close to the end of me ordering. They, you know, because again, holiday season, they came back with the toasted white chocolate mocha. Y'all know I get the iced white chocolate mocha or hot white chocolate mocha. And for Christmas time, they come back with the toasted version, and it's supposed to have rainbow sprinkles on top. And in reality, I love me a good rainbow sprinkle. That's what I ordered, and I was like, a toasted white chocolate mocha. She's like, okay, do you want that with almond milk? I said yes. Well, first of all, I told her a toasted white chocolate mocha with almond milk, sweet cream foam on top. That's what I say. And a grande. So she's like, oh, so do you want a grande? I was like, yes. She's like, what milk did you say? Almond milk. Oh, what was the last part? I said vanilla sweet cream cold foam instead of whipped cream. She's like, okay, so you want me to replace the vanilla sweet cold foam with whipped cream? And I was like, yes. And then she said something else that confused the shit out of me, and I was like, and I just read her the whole order all over again. I was like, that's what I want. And she's like, okay, boop, 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 boop. And then I was like, can I have a plain bagel toasted with butter? So you want a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese? And she said it so confidently. I'm like, I know it's a little loud in here because of how many people are in here, but I'm like, I know I'm enunciating my words. I just know I am. So it's like the fact that she can't hear me, I'm like, I don't know. And she had a mask on, and she kept pulling the mask down to like listen. And I'm like, the mask does not help you listen. It helps me understand you, but I can hear you just fine. But she keeps like, okay, sorry, what did you say? Okay, is that what you said? So I was just being patient. And then she's like, what's the name for the order? I said Crystal. She's like, repeat that for me. I was like, Crystal. She's like, and mind you, this is kind of how her voice was too, very soft. She's like, can you spell that for me? I was like, KRYSTAL. She's like, so I have KYSS. I was like, ah! And so I had my phone open on my Starbucks app, and I was like, my name is right at the top. I said, just copy it. And she's like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little new here. I said, oh, no problem. You're doing great. No, she wasn't. And then she's like, do you want a receipt? No, don't want a receipt. No more tasks for you. So I was low-key thinking, as soon as I ordered, I was like, low-key, I hope she got it right. I hope she did, because that's gonna really suck. So I realized there's a lot of people, and the drive-thru line was wrapped around the corner. So I knew it was gonna take a while. I decided to call my dad. We was on the phone for maybe 5-10 minutes. So I said, okay, cool. So, and I'm also noticing the people in front of me and the people behind me in line did not get their drinks yet. So I wasn't tripping. Then the person behind me got one of their drinks and was waiting on the other. Then the person in front of me got their drink and left. And then the guy that was behind me, he went up, he was like, I'm waiting on another drink. Is it here yet? So somebody gave him his drink. And I said, okay. Then I go up to some guy who was making the drinks. I was like, hey guy, I literally was like, sorry to bother you. I know you're busy making drinks, but I was like, sorry to bother you, but do you see an order for Crystal? He's like, no, but it's probably coming up. I said, I've been here for 15 minutes already. If you don't see it, then it's not there. And he was like, is it a mobile order? I said, no, it was an in-store order. He's like, okay. Then this other girl was trying to show him like, stop, because apparently he kept printing all the mobile orders and sticking him on the thing. And what that was doing was alerting all the mobile order people that their drink was ready. And it wasn't. So she was trying to show him on the iPad, like, hey, don't do that. Use this instead to track your orders. He wasn't even paying her no attention. So she was like, fuck it, I'm going to walk away. And I was low-key thinking like, okay, maybe he's not the right person. So a few more minutes go by. I go to the front, back to the girl who I placed my order with, and she was already having a lot of issues. So she kept having to get another barista to come help her with the cash register part and whatever, placing orders. So I was like, excuse me, don't mean to interrupt, but I was like, I've been waiting here for 20 minutes now. Any news on my drink? And my bagel hadn't even come out yet. In 20 minutes, y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't popped that bagel in that damn oven? Okay, moving on. I'm wrapping it up. I promise. So I wait another few minutes, and then I'm like, obviously she did not get the job done, because she was like, oh, I'm gonna tell somebody and they'll make your drink for you. So I go back 10 minutes later. So now I've been there for 32 minutes exactly. I'm like, it don't take that long to make a drink and a bagel. So I go back to her and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then this other girl, the same girl that was trying to show the guy about the iPad, she came over and she's like, how can I help you? I was like, I've been here for 32 minutes. I was like, you can look at my Starbucks app. It tells you exactly what time I ordered it. Where is my drink? She's like, oh, I remember making yours. You didn't get it? I was like, my name should have been on the cup. If I hear Crystal, I'm gonna go over there. And by the way, I was keeping an eye out. There was no drink, and any drink that looked like mine, I went and looked at it, and then one said Catherine, one said all these other names on it. So I was like, that's not mine, obviously, and it wasn't my drink anyway, or my food. So she's like, oh, I remember making it and stuff, so I'll make it again. Then she's like, what was your order? I was like, oh my god, like seriously. So now she's trying to make it by memory. A few more minutes go by, then she comes back. She's like, what was your order again? I was like, girl, you fuck up this drink. I was so tempted to just say, forget it, I want a refund, because I know that her trying to remember my order off the top of her brain, she might mix up the milk, she might forget the sweet cream, she might put, I don't know. As you can see, they did almond milk, vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and the toasted white mocha, right? Okay, so they got that part right. Where's my sprinkles? I want it to be festive. I wanted to get the Christmas spirit. So where are my sprinkles? But you know what? By then I said, I'm tired. I've been in here for too long. And then I had to run to the grocery store afterwards. My bagel, didn't even really want it no more. I only ate half and then whatever with the rest. But yeah, I'm telling you, I keep trying to find reasons not to go there anymore. But the little crackhead in me keeps wanting to go to Starbucks, especially that one. Like, I love the Starbucks by my house because it's so aesthetically pleasing and pretty, and like, ooh, they've revamped it and everything. But they suck at making drinks. They really do. And like, this is okay. This is okay. I could have stuck with a regular white chocolate mocha, because this one tastes a little bit more flat. Like, it doesn't have much flavor to it, really. It tastes more like milk than anything, to be quite honest with you. So anyway, decided to come to the park after all of that. I should need to put some lotion on my hands. Y'all hear that? It sounds like I'm gonna start a fire. So I decided to come to the park, get some sun. I love sun. Like, if you ever have a headache or just don't feel good, go lay out in the sun. Go lay out in the sun. You might feel a little bit better. So anyway, I'm gonna journal and do whatever I got to do. Probably watch some TikToks. When I get back home, I do have to show you guys what I got from Sephora. I haven't done that yet. I haven't even unboxed my own products, simply because I'm trying to wait to show you guys. Like, I haven't been using my face moisturizer that I spent $64 on. No, that's still crazy. This is how you know you're elevating in life, when you can blow $64 on some moisturizer and you just roll with it. You just roll with it. You know what I mean? Because I can't complain about everything. I just can't. I just can't be cheap with myself. I've done enough rambling. If y'all have watched this whole little rant, thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
Come and me feel away. Days though I never change. Yeah, relieve all the pain. Maybe forget those things away.
So right now I just decided I'm going to pick up some Chick-fil-A real quick. Yeah, I did not end up finishing this coffee. I think it's absolutely disgusting, especially because I let the ice melt in it. Yeah, so we're gonna leave Starbucks alone for a little while. So I finally left the park. Park was awesome. I love to just journal and be in a calm, cool, collected, naturey environment. So like I said, I'm getting Chick-fil-A now. Probably gonna do Chinese for dinner because on the weekends I don't cook. Sorry, I learned that from my mother. You cook Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday you eat out, and then Sunday whatever you want to do. So then after that I'm gonna head home and I'll do the product review for you guys, and y'all shall see that. Look at this little piece of hair sticking up, embarrassing me. Okay, y'all, so it is finally the next day. Finally bringing you guys a quick Sephora haul. So as you guys can see, I picked up some goodies from Sephora. Start off by being transparent. This is my receipt. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for $120. It's actually more than that because I took some, look at this piece. I took something back really quick and then I replaced it, but I'll tell you guys about that in a second. The point of me going to Sephora, I got this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream Moisturizer. So it's 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula for healthy looking skin. So like I told you guys before, I had a sample bottle of this and I loved it. So they were actually, the big bottle is actually $64 and this smaller bottle is $34. So I originally bought the $34 one, and then as I was walking out, I seen that they had these everywhere, and I'm like, if I'm gonna spend $34 for this one and this is $64, I could get 2 for the price of the big one. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and unbox this cool little Christmas packaging. So I have not moisturized my face with this for the last few days just because I haven't done the unboxing, so I saved it just for you guys. So this is the sample size bottle that they gave. Well, it's not a sample size. The other one I had was a sample size. This is simply just the smaller size, the $34 one. This side of my hair is making me mad. Ooh, get up. Okay, and then this is just the bigger bottle. So probably when I go on vacation, if I travel anywhere, 1.7, I can bring this in my carry-on if I need to. This one is 4.2, so this is over. You'd get this taken if it's in your carry-on. So absolutely love this. It's super moisturizing, and actually this is the consistency, very thin. And when I take some, that's on here. Look how easily that rubs in. Lightweight, like it says, just the ultimate lightweight moisturizer. Like, shoot. And for some reason, my skin is the most problematic under here, under my chin and stuff. So I like to work it in really good. Of course, you know the girlies have been talking about this. They had the sample or the tester bottle in Sephora, and I was like, let me see what the hype is about. So when I tried it, I was like, oh, it is super smooth. I think it's a bit overpriced. I mean, I just spent $64 on moisturizer, so maybe I'm not the one to be talking, but I do think it's a bit overpriced for body butter, especially because you're spending $45. $45 for some lotion. Like, when I can go to Walmart and buy 7 bottles of Jergens for that price. This is the packaging. I think it's really simple, cute for the winter time. This is 6.7 fluid ounces, and this is called the Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream. Now, what really sold it for me is the shimmer. So imagine you getting out the shower, you know, you laid up a little bit with your whoever you boo, and you put this on. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna take some out of the top because we're not wasting a drop of this butter drop. I actually have not lotioned my arms today, so this smells like cinnamon rolls. She was right. Kyra and Aaliyah and all of them were right. It does smell like cinnamon rolls. So let's see. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna see the moisture. My under arm hair going back that quickly. That's a shame. It's only been a week. I'm gonna be real with you. Is it worth $45? No. This is giving 25 or less, in my personal opinion. So the fact that, you know, people were running back to buy more, I mean, it's cool. I think this is a one and doneer for me. I think for the winter time, this is a good lotion if you want to just, if you have like a really nicely scented body wash and then you want to put this on afterwards just to have you smelling like extra good, I get that, wouldn't stop you. However, I don't know if I feel like it's worth $45. I feel like Jergens could do the same. But I will say I do like the creaminess. I like the consistency. I like how I don't have to do a lot of work to really get it into my skin. $45? No. Riri? No. But am I gonna use it though? Yeah. I'm getting my money's worth. I really need to straighten this piece of hair. I just can't believe she is just spraggly. Like, how fucking dare he? The last thing that I bought from Sephora is this. So I've never seen this brand before. It's called KARMAKRYSS. So it's glow boosting drops. So it's clean bronzing oil and it's for your face and body. Rub it on or mix it in. It's skin nourishment nirvana, lightweight luminosity. So I tried it on my hand and it gave my hand like a nice bronzy, glowy, sparkly vibe. So imagine you put this like as you're mixing it with your primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. Okay, it says shake it like you mean it. Smooth directly into skin or blend with primer. Juicy toned and satiny, lightweight luminosity, organic oil potency, golden hour fantasy. That's all I needed. Remember the shake weight? This product was $34. That's how I feel, just how I feel. Okay, so hopefully I've shaken this up enough to give it. All right, so should I put it on my face? Let's. Okay, because that's what I bought it for, so let's use it on my face. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, so just looking at it, I would not OD on this. Because I don't know. Okay, let's start with that. Can I put enough? Okay, so I have some. I mean, maybe I'm not using enough. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do with this product is I'm gonna do a full face and then I'll give you a proper review, because right now $34 is sounding like a lot. This is giving me $12 the most. $12 the most, because it's just like, but it's supposed to go under, it's supposed to be like a bright primer, give you a little sparkle. But the good thing about makeup is everything is worth a try at least once. You try it, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you just don't, and that's okay. We're gonna come back to that one. And then last, because I had 200 points because your girl been blowing a bag in Sephora, and I had points the last time, which is how I got the Kiehl's moisturizer. So how am I spending all these points? So I decided to pick up the sample package of Lily lashes. So I mean, not Lily.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Damn it, this is a 2-in-1 liner and lash adhesive. I thought this was mascara. Okay, well, first of all, I don't understand how they like say, oh, you have 500 points, choose between here what you want. First of all, you're just now telling me I have this much points and you want me to just randomly pick a bunch of goodies, and I don't want to have time to think about it because there's a line of people. So okay, so this is a liner and lash adhesive. Well, see, the problem is I don't know how to do eyeliner, but I will see if this is good lash adhesive, because obviously I've been using Duo, which is what everybody else used, and it's pretty good. But you know, my inner corners never stick. Okay, so this is the packaging. Lily lashes. I love a good matte black and gold. I literally can't get it over. And then last but not least, so this is a YSL Glow in Balm. Don't mind the focus. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I think this is supposed to be a primer. I can't open nothing. Oh my god, if you have anything important to do, do not use that damn butter drop. My hands are so greasy, I cannot open anything. Oh, got it. Let's do a little skin patch test. I mean, lightweight feels. Well, next time I do some makeup, I'm gonna try these two together and I will let you guys know officially how that goes. But anyway, that is all that I got from Sephora. Like, I really spent like $160 on those products. So we shall see. We're gonna put them to the test when it comes time to actually do my makeup. But this is the end of the vlog. I just also want to say I'm just so grateful that my cousin's wedding went amazing. I don't know if I even touched on that this week, but it really was amazing. And 1 week ago today, we flew home. So it's just really sad that so much time has passed already since her wedding. But I am grateful that I was a lucky participant to watch, you know, her and her hubby get married, and it's honestly, love is honestly beautiful. So with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe, because we are a beautiful channel and we just keep growing. And I will see you guys in the next video. For real, I think they made Got it. This shit feels child-proof, how difficult it was to open it. All right, but this is what it looks like. I just want to throw that in there real quick. Okay, bye.